Hello, Abe. Strut your stuff, Abe. Everybody's been asking what you've been doing. Okay, come here. There you go. You look like you're getting some feathers coming back in. Come here. Don't run from me. There's Sue and his son. Haven't ever named him. Where's Mary? Hey, where's Mary at? Huh, Abe? So people have been asking if Mary's still sitting on eggs. Yeah, she is. She's been sitting on them forever. What's crazy about it is, let's take a look at it real quick. Mary, why you gotta be so rude? You need to get up. It looks like one of them's been roosting over you. Go out there and eat and drink. Go. What are you ladies, just hanging out? So yes, to answer the question, Mary's been sitting on a few eggs, but it's crazy because she goes from spot to spot. I don't know what's happening to the eggs. She'll be sitting on one spot for a week, 2 weeks, and then she'll move to another spot across the coop, and those eggs will be gone over there, and there'll be fresh eggs over here. She's just continuing to stay broody. So it may end up coming, I don't know, maybe pin her up by herself for a few days, try to break her of that. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm not real concerned about it because she's still getting up and stuff. Huh? Yes, I don't know. So here you can see we have taken down the Premier One netting I showed you guys in a few videos. That's going to be going to the off-grid property. Abe. So I've been getting questions if we're going to take the coop. Brandy wants to build a new coop eventually out there. So I think in my mind what I'm thinking is I'm going to take this run, and I can actually turn this into a temporary coop for all the chickens and Abe and Mary, and put up the Premier One netting while we're out there. Because I could turn this to a shelter, and we could put some nest boxes up there and some roost. So this will be fine, I think, and we'll leave this for the new owners. They can do what they want with it. That's the route we're going, I think. And we'll walk over here and let me show you what Brandy and the girls have worked on yesterday. We got some stuff planned for today. Thanks for stopping by today's video. I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you're watching this at. It's a nice, cool 65 degrees in June, beginning of June. And that's a rarity here in Oklahoma. It's usually hot and humid right now. But we've been getting so much rain over the last week or so. It's been crazy. The off-grid property is completely like flooded. We'll go out there here in a little bit. So the plan for today's video is I bought some plants like 2 weeks ago to plant in a couple buckets that we got, three or four buckets that we have for the girls. And we got tomato, squash, 2 tomato plants and a squash. So I'm going to show you guys. The girls are going to plant those. Then we're going to go to the off-grid property because we've decided to get a storage container out there, but we need to find out exactly where we want to put it. So we're going to go out there and mark the spot that I have to clear for it. I think tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow that I'm getting some loads of gravel brought in, and I'm renting a skid steer so I can fix the road, so we can get the people back in there that need to get in there. And we're in a very, very busy time right now. We got to start looking at campers. I mean, we're close to closing. Within the next 30 days we won't be living here on the farm anymore, so things are starting to happen really, really quick. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what Brandy did yesterday. So this shed is going with us, and I don't think I've ever really shown a whole lot inside there, but it was full of stuff. Brandy, this actually looks like there's still a lot of stuff in here, but there's not. She cleaned it all out yesterday, got everything organized how she wants it for now. You can see she had all that was full stuff. They take stuff to the mission. We took a lot of stuff to the mission, and we ended up throwing some things away because that's going with us, like I said. So what I'm thinking with that, we just got a lot going on. It's crazy right now. What I'm thinking with that is we can put that up close to the house and the camper, and possibly put our washer and dryer in there where we could do the laundry inside there, plus storage. That's what I'm thinking with it. So we'll talk to Brandy a little bit about it. I don't think she'll really care as long as she gets to do her laundry and stuff. The girls are out driving the Ranger playing a game. We'll get the buckets, I think we got 4 buckets. We'll get them out here. And I got something I want to try out. We got some mushroom dirt. You guys probably seen this in some videos. Kind of just sitting here. It's kind of like an eyesore, but it's straight mushroom dirt from the mushroom farm. And we were going to put it all in the beds, and we never really did. I'll let the new owners know what it is, but we're going to use some of it and do a little experiment. So let's walk up here and get the buckets And we'll kind of go from there, get the girls gathered up, and we'll plant these plants and probably take them to the off-grid properties. What we're going to end up doing. Let's walk over here and see. There's nothing in these buckets as far as plants. We had a bucket garden last year on the porch that did amazing. So we grew some tomatoes and squash in these. And the plan is I'm going to fill, I think what I'm going to do is fill one of them up complete with mushroom dirt and then 50-50 on the rest of this stuff. And then we'll see how they do. So usually the dogs cannot travel this far because of their collars, but I'm pretty positive their batteries are dead because they're kind of just roaming at will now. So I got to find the batteries and replace them. Put them back over here. Yeah, so we're gonna have to put the batteries in your little collars. Hey, did you get the one that wasn't all the way filled up? No, we're just running. No, I know what she just did. Look at her. What? You got, yeah. Hayden, really? You're the biggest and strongest.
I was gonna grab two of them, but...
Good job, Hadley. Good job, Hope. Hayden left you at the big one. Really, Hayden?
What?
I seen what you just did there.
That's super light.
Sure. It's heavy, isn't it?
You have to grab that.
You want me to?
Yeah. I picked that up. See? And I picked that one up.
Don't knock it over. Drive slow with it.
I saw what she did.
Hey, you girls like the new sound bar I put in here?
Yeah.
We'll play it and see how loud it is in a little bit.
Where do we go to?
Go over there to by the garden where all that mushroom dirt's at.
Okay.
Hey, Gabby, Gracie. You guys want to play fetch? Who wants to play fetch? Here, Gracie. Gabby. Go get it, Gabby. Go get it. Is it too big? That's funny. Sorry. That string is bothering her. I'll get it off in a minute, Gracie. Oh, Gabby got it. Oh, she just wants to chew on it. Well, that's not very ladylike, Gracie.
Heather, where are you going? We could go this way. What about this way? Okay. Do you need help? I'll carry one for you. Okay, you got it. I think we're gonna plant these. I see a little tomato.
Is there a tomato on there?
Yeah. Where's Mom? Oh, it's a green tomato. Right there. Yeah. Right there.
She said we already got a tomato on there.
It's so tiny.
All right, who wants to plant this? A squash one and 2 tomatoes plants.
I want to do the squash.
Okay, grab the give. Hey, Hadley, you hold that one. You got the tomato, and give the other one to Hayden. Okay, so with the squash one, Hope, I'm gonna do something different. Let's get in here. So I'm gonna dump some of this out. It's just the peat moss and stuff from last year. And we're gonna put some straight mushroom dirt in here with it. About 50-50 on the squash, I guess. You want to get down and do that? Mm-hmm. Get your hand in there and just mix it all up. You're going to get muddy.
So like this?
Yes, but hold on a second. We'll get it home. Put it in there. Good job. Cover it around.
I see what you're doing. And then we can put this right there.
So on Hadley's, we'll do a 50-50 also with the tomato plant. Now they're gonna have to get in there and mix it all up.
Okay, I'm gonna put this on the shelter. Leave it for a second.
Let's get that out of there. Mix it all up really good. And Hayden, we're going to do like a 25% on yours.
Okay.
Can you mix that all up, Hadley? Let me see yours, Hayden. Your bucket. It's a grub worm. What is that?
Oh, it's like a rock.
Oh.
I found a worm yesterday. I gave it to the chickens and they ate it. I found
Really?
Lloyd.
Here, watch out so you can. I'll put mushroom dirt on the bottom, and then I'll put some more. So we're gonna do a little bit of a test. Get that grass out of there. So the mushroom dirt, what I found with it, I don't know if it has a lot more nitrogen in it or what, but it produces really big leaves and sometimes not near as big fruit. So that's what we're going to do a test with Hadley's. Hadley, we put a little bit more mushroom dirt in there. Hadley's going to be a 50-50. Push it all the way around there. And Hayden's going to be like a 75% mushroom. Move that plant, baby. Move that.
Mine 50-50.
Move your little tree. Yeah.
What's mine?
Yours is a 50-50, and Hayden's going to be more of a 75 mushroom and 25% of the peat moss. And
is that more than ours?
Yeah. So I'll put that back in there.
Because she has this tomato.
Yeah. So we'll see what tomatoes do the best.
I'm the only one that got a squash.
Yeah, because I got 2 tomatoes and 1 squash.
I like squash.
You done, Hadley?
Yeah.
Good job.
Come over here, Hadley.
Okay, Hayden. In Hayden, what tomatoes is that? What's that say?
German queen.
German Queens are the bigger tomatoes, and Hallie's got the cherry tomatoes.
And I got squash.
Take some of these bottoms. Almost looks like 2 plants.
Guess what plants I got?
We're gonna take some of these bottom stickers off here. I actually had 2 plants in it. I got rid of one of them.
Tomatoes.
No, go deeper. We'll do it like this.
I'm thirsty, Mom.
Okay. And we got the stem deep down in there. We've had these plants on the back porch for a couple weeks now. They should have been planted a while back, but it is what it is. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take these to the off-grid property. We'll get them set up, maybe by the cabin or something, where I haven't seen a lot of deer activity. Maybe we'll keep the deer out of them, but we'll go ahead and take them out there, water them, and then Brandy finally got dressed.
Finally planted my tomatoes.
Yeah, me, your tomatoes, you plant them. But we'll go out there and we're gonna look to see where we want to put the shipping container, and then me and Brandy will mark it, and I can start working on that tomorrow when I got the skid steer also.
Tomato, I guess.
Yeah, we'll watch them.
There's a tomato.
You see the yeah, there's already a tomato on it.
Are those the
You haven't seen
cherry?
that? Yeah.
That's what I wanted the most. I feel like I eat those the most because you can just put them on salad or whatever.
Well, is there another bucket over there, a black bucket on that porch?
I don't see one. We cleaned it all.
right now.
Yeah, I think that one might be one of the bucket ones also, so we can do one more. You can go to plant later. So we don't really have time this year to do a big garden at all.
Our pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know where they're at?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we'll next time you see us, we'll be at the off-grid property. You girls ready?
Yeah.
All right. Put it right here.
Head, don't drop it where it gets. You want me to put it in there?
There's a bag almost on it.
Where?
Where's it at? It's on your head. I don't even see it.
Where? Oh, there is.
It is on her head. Oh my gosh. Look at him all
Don't
lined
let
up.
it split.
Oh, it's still working.
baby.
Hey, put it. Can you want me?
Here, let me do
help
it.
her,
Let me do
Brandy.
it. Because if you put it too close to the fence, they're going to get themselves shocked. Watch out, because mud's going to splatter probably.
Well, just set it over. Want me to do it? All you do is set it over the side of it, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I don't want them to get it too close
Grab
where
one
they
side.
get shocked.
It's not. Just sit right here. Let's drop it.
They're hungry.
How big they're getting. How big they're
Do you
getting.
want me to help? Or
You
there's
have to go
our.
check the. Hope you want to film them checking the food.
There's the little one, and it's.
Film mom checking the food. Go down that way.
Hey, you want to help me check the feed?
I just put 100 pounds in it yesterday. Pretty full?
Yeah.
Film Mom falling, Hope. She's about to.
Help me. Oh, here, I got it. That one, is that the big
That
one?
one's laying in there.
That's the
That
big
one's like,
one.
I'm laying in there. I'm not letting no one else get in there.
Also, this,
Hayden, would you bob for a piece of bread, Hayden, for a snow cone?
Yeah. This is
Yeah,
Daddy long leg on that pig.
Oh, let me check their tick progress.
Those two big ones are like just, this is all mine.
They are.
Which one's the small one now? Is it that one over there? It's
yeah,
getting big
this one.
though.
But he doesn't look too much different.
No, he's getting big.
What's on his neck?
Here,
Piece of food?
Yeah, piece of
Your
lasagna.
foot out.
He just taking it and getting over here. He got a piece of lasagna on his neck.
Look at that Daddy long leg on that pig.
Oh, yeah, it's crawling on its
I
back.
don't really see
It's crawling on its neck. It's
any
it's wanting some food
ticks
too.
behind their ears or anything.
No. There were some on their butts that one time, but I haven't seen them since then.
I dare you to smash that Daddy long leg.
I'm not. There might be one. Is that one tick behind its ear?
It's just dirt.
Might be one little tick.
Be nice.
It does, doesn't it? Look how the pond is filled up. That's how we want it. We've got a lot. We've got a lot of rain here lately, and the fence. It looks like it's under the water. Some of it is, but there's a 6-inch gap in there that's not electrified, and it's just for that purpose right there. So if water can flow through there without shorting it out or anything like that.
And two, I don't know if people understand, because I didn't really understand the whole thing of this. They're not going to be like electrocuted if they're in the water.
No, it pulses. Yeah, it's not going to kill them. What it does, it'll short the fence out, if anything,
Yeah,
and
it's
it
not
won't
going to
bother
hurt
'em.
them.
But you can see it's still working, and they just got shocked a little bit. But yeah, that's why that fence is like that. But the pond, this is how we want it to stay. Once we get the fence up,
Hey,
what?
that one is being mean.
It's all right. Once we get this fence up, it looks like the pond extends to right here. I call it a pond. It's a little bitty pond. Looks bigger probably on video than it is in person.
It's okay, sis.
Is there shelter dry? It was yesterday when I came out here.
Yeah, it's dry.
So I came out here and fed them yesterday.
Because it would have been right here.
Yeah, that's right where we had it. Right there's where we had it. Where it's all muddy over there. There's no water in it at all.
But
I
the
came.
only way you know is by testing it out and figuring out
Yeah.
what the wet spots.
I came out here yesterday and I didn't film. I was just filling up their feeder, and we got like 3 inches of rain the night before, and this was all. You could see all the water everywhere. It was flowing through here like a river. You could see kind of where it goes in through right there and goes to Wet Weather Creek back there. But it's good. This is like the perfect setup for pigs. Pigs love this environment.
Look, there's still water actually running.
Yeah,
right
you can see right here by Hope too. The Hope's little foot.
Like this is running.
Yeah.
Is that the tiny one?
Yeah, that one in the middle right there. Let's figure out where we want to put these buckets.
Dad, can you grab that, honey? Or no, Dad needs to grab it.
At least,
They can be done.
here, Hope.
This one, I don't know about that mildew.
Yeah, there's
stuff.
what. Yeah, I'll get some stuff.
Oh my
What's that
goodness.
called?
I think
Heavy?
that's when they got too wet.
You want me? No, they were on the back porch. You want me to get them, Hayden?
This one's heavier.
Oh, mussels. You want me to get it? Here, Hayden, I'll get it. Let me get it out of there for you.
Oh, no. I want to get this one.
I'll get it out of there for you so you don't dump it over.
Where's that white stuff on it?
Like a fungus.
Don't smash your foot, babe.
I can't
Hey,
carry
be careful
this.
with that one because the
Can Hadley help you on one side?
handle goes.
No.
Hadley,
No, we cannot.
okay, let Mom get it. We'll watch Hayden get it.
I'll film. No, take it now.
I say we'll just put him up here by the well house for now. I haven't seen any deer
Watch
tracks,
this.
but our luck, the deer will come eat them.
Watch this.
Oh, really?
Double teamwork with your arm.
Dang.
I'm strong. Look, that's stronger than mom.
Yeah, right there probably good, Brandy.
We didn't bring the weed eater.
Oh, I'm waiting for one in the mail.
Okay, can this be taken out?
What? That weed here, I'm getting to take it out. Hey, you mad?
No.
I want to get.
Let's see if there's a scorpion.
There probably
No
is.
scorpion.
Oh, wait, no.
Just take that off, Brandy, and just put that underneath it.
Just take what?
Take that lid off right there.
I want
Yeah.
the whole family of them comes out of there.
That'd be crazy.
I want to do it. What? Scorpions. Oh my! There's a jumping spider.
I see it, but no, they're not. No, they're crickets. There's a bunch of crickets in there.
No,
What's this?
There was actually a
I
spider.
don't know.
Probably in this.
One thing that if there's a lot of live, you guys may not know is that there's a lot of live
There's
crickets.
a big daddy
I've seen that one.
longwood.
That means
There's no
there's
spiders.
no spiders. There's a lot of dead crickets. Means there's a spider and they're eating them.
There's a bunch big daddy longwood.
Yeah.
Two of those on the inside.
So there's already some in that?
Yeah, there's water in there.
How do you know?
Because see the gauge, it's on like a 30 or 40. If it's on 0, it means it's empty.
I want to water the plants.
Okay. So
Where's it at?
Just sit on the ground right there. Yeah.
Is that a scorpion?
Where?
Is it?
Right there.
No.
So it's gonna run out to 0?
Yeah, but it'll take a little bit.
Here's the other side of it. Oh my! It's already full of water.
That's good, Brandon. So you don't dump it.
Yeah, there's those jumping spider things.
Can we do a challenge?
Oh, you could have done that. Hope you could have put that in there.
Oh.
Here,
Here.
I think Hope wants to
I
water
already
them.
spilled it.
So just take that one.
Can we eat one of these meals sometime?
Want what?
One of these
Oh
meals.
yeah, we can. Yeah.
Can I get one out to eat it?
No,
Where are
no.
they?
Over here.
Baby. Do we need to do something with this one?
No, not right now. We'll have to
Do
get.
they
We
already
can get
have
some
drain
stuff.
holes?
Yes, we used these last year. Get close to the plant, Hope.
There you go. It looks pretty wet.
Yeah, it is, but we still need a little bit. Give them a little refresher.
Don't get it on the leaves.
It's okay. It's gonna rain.
I know, I'm just saying. Down in the middle
They
there.
are calling for more rain
In the
tomorrow,
middle there,
but they'll be
babe.
all right.
There you go.
How they like your shirt?
Thanks. Good child.
So now we've got 3 drain holes on each one of these buckets. Like I said earlier, these were part of our bucket garden from last year. Once we get out here, so the plan is, I mean, like I said earlier, within the next 30. Yeah, you could probably get in there, Hope.
Okay.
Well, me and Mom are gonna go do something. In the next 30 days, we should be out here, and things are gonna start moving really quick for us. And tomorrow, I got some stuff lined up to be working out here. I'll probably film for you guys. But right now, me and Brandy are looking at spots to put the shipping container for storage.
Do we need to pick a spot for the
Shed.
shed, or is it
Well, we can
easier to
walk-
get back?
We can
in
walk
here?
over here. Well, yeah, it's easier. It's way easier. We'll walk over here and look. Hayden, you want to go with us?
Yeah.
Grab that orange stuff, that orange tape on there. So we're going to mark a few trees because tomorrow I'm going to have a bobcat out here, skid steer out here, and I'm going to be able to clear a few
Hey,
spots.
that's probably not a good idea.
It's fine.
There might be something in it.
Oh, that's look, there ain't nothing in it. Is that fun?
Yeah.
Look at this. Has got to be wheat. Look at it. Look how tall this is. Taller than Brandy. Look at that.
It's getting bulldozed down.
We have a one of what, babe?
I'm scared if there's a scorpion.
Yeah, make sure there's no scorpions. Well, I have a weed eater that actually has a blade on it that's coming in the mail that we're gonna cut all this down with. So let's walk over here. We'll walk over here and show you where I think. Yeah, hopefully there's no ticks in here. I sprayed down.
We didn't.
I'd just walking around. You okay? Did you about fell?
Yeah.
Hayden about ate it. Walk through all this wheat. Hopefully there's not a bunch of seed ticks on it. Okay, so with the 40-foot shipping container, what I'm thinking is once they can back it down my road, or maybe even just come down here and then back up down through here and go. You can see this water running. Look at this water. I know it is right here too. This is going to be all gravel eventually. It's just so wet to get stuff back in here. So I'm thinking is they can just back it straight into here, tuck it away back into the woods, and it's out of the way, but it's really convenient for us, Brandy. See what I'm saying? Just back in there. Okay, so you want to tell them where we're going to put the shed, probably the one that you guys cleaned. I showed that you cleaned it out yesterday.
Oh, okay. Well, he said the camper, trailer, RV, whatever will probably go more like right here.
Right in here.
Because then we can get to the pigs easy and the well and all that. So we'll probably, by these little bunch of trees, probably put the
Push it back
shed
up in
up
there.
there.
And the shed, I talked about a little bit, we could put the washer and dryer in there.
Yeah.
And maybe even a deep freezer.
Yeah. So I just picture the shipping container will be stuff we don't need on a daily basis. Like I really
More
don't want to put
long-term.
anything in there that I really have to open it at all.
Yeah, more long term.
But like in the little shed could be like extra clothes or things like that that we don't have room for in the camper.
Yeah, all the seasonal
Stuff
stuff.
that we want, that I would be fine going back there and opening it every day, and it
Yeah.
would be a big deal.
Okay, so this is what we're thinking. This is what we're gonna do. Our first, we got two options here. This is the first one.
The best.
The best one that we want, the shipping container right here. You kind of see a little natural opening right there where I've already worked on. So I'm going to measure it, and I may just have to clear a few back there. I'll have to cut this tree up, move it out of the way. We brought some tape to
Can
tape
we have
it.
a little bonfire?
Yeah, we need to. I mean, not today or nothing, but yeah. But anyways, so we could tuck it back up in there, and that will be the number. That's where we want it at, is right there.
Just because it's kind of close, but it's not just out
It's 100%
unsightly.
close, yeah, but it's hidden by all the brush and stuff. And in the winter, I got some ideas that we can do to camouflage it in, make it look cool. So that's the first choice. That's where we want it. But look how wet it is out here. I mean, it's horrible out here. And I'm getting gravel delivered, but I have to work on it. So for some reason, they cannot get it in right here. We're going to make another option up there that they can, for sure, I'm almost positive they can get in. So.
Well, I'm thinking too, with our driveway, kind of what already happened. What if we lay the gravel down and them coming here messes it
Well,
all
it's,
again?
you have to build a base up. I
So
mean, that's
it's
just part
fine
of
if
it.
they
Yes.
drive on it anyway.
Yeah, it's just part of it. So this road was awesome when it was dry during the summer, and then we've had this unbelievable wet season over the last 4 or 5 months. It's just been ridiculous. This is the worst I've ever remember it being. Like I said before, late winter and spring, it's just crazy. But with that being said, we have to build the base up on the road anyways, and that's what messed up our road to begin with, was the big trucks coming
Well,
in
that's
here.
what I'm saying. I didn't know if it's a bad thing for them to drive on it, or people are going to have to drive on
They
it
have to drive.
anyway.
Yeah, they have to drive on anyways. Well, it's one of them things. We put the driveway cloth down. It's helped quite a bit. In some spots, when I brought the dozer in, it kind of got messed up. So we're going to be working on that. It's just a process. It's going to be a continued process, bringing this base rock in over time. Like she said, driving on it, getting it packed in, and it's just a battle that we're going to deal with continuously. And we know that's just like at the farmhouse. I have to bring gravel in all the time, on like once or twice a year on that. So.
Well, and our new neighbors over there, we're seeing what they're
Oh my
struggling
gosh,
with,
they got so
because
much.
We actually here on this land is actually pretty rocky. It
Yeah.
might not seem like it with it sinking and all that,
Look at all the rocks.
but it actually has a lot of rocks. So our neighbors, with them dealing with pasture land, it's even been more so
Yeah,
of
it's
a
been
nightmare.
bad over
Because
there.
it's just like, is it more sand and
Well, it's just wet farmland. So yeah, it's been like for
not
them.
it's not just us. It's been all of
No, it's all over northeast Oklahoma. But yeah, so that's the plan, is to put it right in there, and I'll show you guys, not in this video, but us actually clearing that and getting it ready for it. But then me and Brandon will walk up here and look at the next spot, and probably actually have to mark some trees.
So
And
over here, I thought we were measuring.
well, I don't think we need to. I think it's deep enough. I could just tell by
So
looking at it.
how wide
8 foot,
and how deep?
8 by 40.
I don't know about 40. Can we just walk in there?
Yeah, you can.
Let me see this.
It's only 25 foot.
Hold on.
Come to this tree.
Can I stand on it?
Yeah.
Is that 25?
Here's 24, so come over here. Yeah, come in here. That's 24. So what we need, 16?
Well, kind of going crooked.
Yeah, so there's 40. From that tree, the front of that tree, to here is 40. So it's really not that big. So I want to push it all the way back in here. So come back this way. Stand right there. I'll do 20 foot. So here's, come this way. Yeah, it's right here. So there's 20 foot. Mark that spot with your foot.
Where?
where you're standing. It don't matter. It's just that's 20. And I go that way.
Another 20?
Yeah. Right there. That's 40 foot.
So it'll even be hidden.
It's hidden even more, yeah.
So probably those. Well,
I don't think so. Here,
how
come over
long?
here. That looks like 14 foot or so.
Almost 20.
16 foot, yeah. So it'll come right in here perfect. I just got to clear this up right here. Okay, so that's like the perfect spot that we want it. And it goes back further than you thought, deeper than you thought.
Yeah.
So we'll walk up here and
And you're only going to see the front. We're not seeing like the long.
I'm not even worried about
people
seeing
don't
it.
even care about
I don't care at all.
But I'm saying we'll just see the front.
Literally, we could stick it right there and it would not bother me one bit.
It would me.
Not me at all. I mean, literally right there, we could stick it and I would not care. But I get it. If that's what she wants it back there, that's fine.
The front door, and if we did need in it, it's angled this way where we can just open.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. That's a really good spot. It's really convenient too. Where'd they go?
You can't even see them.
Where'd they go?
Hi.
I'll just put them in there.
I think Hallie's asleep. Look, all right, we got to go, so we'll pick you guys up tomorrow. Bye.
Hey, no.
It might get cold in there.
So here's the other spot. You can see the road going in. This is what I'm going to be working on tomorrow. And it's already somewhat cleared in there. I just got to get some of this underbrush. And you see what I'm talking about, Brandy?
So this, he can 100% get to.
Yeah, he could back it up right in here.
I'm just thinking down there, I can't picture what kind of vehicle. Even if he gets it there, can he turn his vehicle around?
He doesn't need to, because if he backs it in there, he just lays it off and just drives out. It's a regular pickup truck that I've seen the video that they do it with, but he'll have to clear this little spot right here, and he could back right up in there, drop it off, and just pull right on out.
Look at those trees. You're not listening.
Those two trees crossed.
Yeah,
Where's it at?
up there.
Oh yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? So yeah, and this isn't. I mean, the road's only about 800 foot, so it's not that far up here anyway. So
We don't want to come daily.
no,
But-
and you said you don't want to. You
No.
said that was going to be a long term.
Yeah.
Oh, I like your hair.
Oh, thanks.
Hayden said it was purple, but I don't think it
The
is.
stuff they put on it is purple.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so this is the second choice. This is the for sure they can get in here and do this. So
You think?
yeah. What should they do?
Subscribe.
Smash that like button. Turn the notification bell. Give me a
Huge thumbs up.